Says it'll take around 150 medical staff 36 hours to complete. The first step is to freeze the head and body in order to stop the brain cells from dying. The neck will then be cut and the tubes connecting the key arteries and veins fitted. The next step will be the biggest challenge. Now, this is cutting the spinal cord, and doctors will be using an extremely fine blade made from diamond to minimize the damage here. The head will then be moved from the donor body and the spinal cords will be fused together using a special type of glue. Now, once all that is in place, it is a race against time to reattach all the remaining muscles, veins, and the organs like the esophagus. Once the skin is still, this operation says it'll take
Sex magic. I didn't even know what sex magic, I'd never heard those words a year and a half ago, 2 years.
Tomorrow morning, when you take a shower, take a nice warm shower, at the end of the shower with the water hitting you right in the forehead and chest, turn it to full cold. After the fourth day, you're like, you know what? This isn't that cold. In fact,
How can you increase your testosterone?
We live in the UK, right? So it's not very sunny. You need a vitamin D.
Apple juice has more fructose than a Coke. We are giving our...
I'll tell you right now, a lot of the bodies you see in Hollywood films are on peptides.
There's this.
Most of us only do one thing with our partners. And
There's a comparable drug, but it's non-prescription.
The top 5 most.
So you don't need to shower every day?
You don't.
When your stomach growls, it is not
sleeping in the same bed as someone.
Man or woman that's willing to get up every single day.
Even if you lost 5 pounds, you should eat an orange or drink water.
Moms turn babies into boys.
You do not believe in a 24-hour.
Dry fast is when you don't eat or drink.
people who are typically sleeping.
How many of you know what ChatGPT is?
Fiducia agressis, it allows your body to.
Somebody asked me the other day, they saw my vision.
My day is 6 a.m. to noon, and I'm not crazy.
45 minutes after I get up.
Do fire breaths through the nose. People nose always running, ears up.
What sort of jobs would be lost to it?
The reason he needed to eat so much is not that
You lost 100 pounds in 3 months.
Don't take mouthwash? Oh, no.
men who sleep 5 to 6 hours and not people who are typically sleeping.
I went from football to...
If you tell a kid, we might have...
If you take the really dark chocolate, like.
It takes three things to...
People don't realize is about 25.
Marriage isn't 50-50.
I will prove it. Here's a modern day phone.
And people don't realize what they...
Every night when you go to bed,
3 people quit.
Alcohol really is a good...
The husbands of pregnant women, Tonga Ali, about 400 people who drink
Sleep with your head.
But there's even foods that people think...
How many of you know what chat...
The best things you can do.
when you came out of prison, you...
Okay, so would you like to know the extra...
Babe, look at this man's feet.
Is there a case to be made that
How tall are you?
6'4".
Elon Musk might be the world's richest...
You got your first job, you're 18.
Francis Ngannou learned...
I'm eating cucumbers.
1,000 paper notes on... This is the most expensive... How could you be my son?
Don't chase one.
I have 3 daughters.
Losers don't get...
I'll tell you what.
Why would you...
Hey, Shark.
My girlfriend. I tried the.
What do you say?
Hello, Sean. I'm ready. I eat beef.
Y'all like...
I do math.
Was 4 men. Family. What time do you...
3.
It's actually, I put a in a truck.
See? When someone's...
You're paying...
I don't want...
My name is...
Another...
Well,
Yeah,
what?
I don't...
Eminent.
Put this thing... Well,
Going on.
How many times...
You're guilty.
Okay.
Excuse me. It's the day...
A lady.
Would...
Sorry. Can you take the sheet
Michael Jordan.
what would...
in?
Check it.
What did you pay?
Muhammad?
Rogan...
I don't...
How much?
If the...
I'm bored.
Let me...
I think I find most.
The family.
Alcohol is... We're introduced...
They want to... You can't... So the CEO and the...
Good morning. One of the biggest is Howard.
The hip. Say hi.
Juice.
Whenever...
I saw...
All right.
I take... And that's my son.
Take a.
You know...
4333. Where about?
Well, out of me.
You know who the.
Let's... Blank. John, you guys are...
Sorry.
Don't you...
I am
How old are you? Did you want to be a...
used to roll our...
There was a...
About how?
Starting to...
people...
Cassandra and her.
You have 2 sons. Everybody...
Offers, are there any other...
I'll never forget that.
When you sit... Hey, man, I heard you bought...
Have the best, unfortunately...
Definition.
The third way to...
Where did you get that money?
We roll once again. Sharks have passed.
I'm going to manifest...
Excuse me.
What do you hope?
All right, Hans, let me...
No, I have another job for.
You know, I came to North America.
Funny, because I told...
You can actually...
Brian, you.
Are you working?
Patty, as we said earlier.
It's like, what?
So you were.
Whether it be visiting,
It's very helpful.
I think the best thing would be
After one,
now Ronald says
About 52 years.
My rich dad taught me.
Next into the tank.
Anybody here that would like to raise?
Who is running the business?
married. They told. I'm Prime.
Look, I was just being greedy.
Hong Kong CIA 人才。
And listen as Betty